Hola, 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 mis amores, ¿cómo están? ¿Cómo están haciendo? Espero que están teniendo un muy buen día y también un muy buen semana y fin de semana también. Hi, 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 loves. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day, good weekend, good week. So let's talk about it, okay? Before we get started, do me a huge favor. Go ahead and smash that like button. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button for the YouTube algorithm. And it helps out the channel so, so much. Thank you. Love you so much. All right, so y'all. What are we talking about here? Okay. What I want us to talk a little bit more about is on the topic of if males are jealous of women. Are males jealous of women? Okay. And again, when we talk about these things, we don't have a choice. All right. The sexuality part has to come up. It has to come up. All right. Are the males gay? Are they supposedly straight? I say supposedly because you know how now they have all these different categories, and then they have the down low, quote unquote, versus the in the closet, right? So that's why I said supposedly, but the sexuality, the topic of sexuality has to come into the conversation because we have to take a look at what role that plays depending on the topic that we're talking about. Are males jealous of women? Well, obviously, they stay jealous of women. That's why they hate women. It's because they want to be us so bad. They want to be us so badly, but they can't. They can't because we were born this way, right? It's like popping out of the womb black. There's nothing you can do about that. That's just how you came out of the womb. So if you came out of the womb a male, that's what you are. It doesn't matter how many surgeries you get or you got. It doesn't matter how many BBLs you think you got. It doesn't matter what you do to your hair, your lip, blah, blah. You are a male. It doesn't even matter if you get surgery to change your private parts. You're still a male, sir. It's like there's nothing you can do. You're a male, period. So, and they know that, okay? So males are extremely jealous of women. And I've been trying to figure out, okay, where is this jealousy? Where does it come from, right? Because there are substantially more males and gay males, right, that imitate women, that try to be women, than there are women that dress or try to appear in what we would consider a more masculine way, right? So it's like literally in the 90th percentile of males that are gay, okay, that go out and try to imitate women, right? So they'll put on wigs, makeup, eyelashes, dresses. You know, they want to be us so bad, so bad. They so desperate, but it can't happen. Can't happen. So it just is. I mean, this God created it this way. That's what you were born as. That's what you are. Okay. But if the makeup and the outer exterior appearance makes you feel better, then by all means, okay, do it. No one cares. No one, I mean, especially us like women, we don't really care if you're trying to imitate us because you can't be us. That's just plain and simple. Okay. So we don't really care. You can do whatever you want. Okay. But the thing is that these same gay males will then come and try to talk smack about women. And that's where I draw the line, okay? You are not a woman. You cannot talk to a woman about womanly things. You can't address us, period. Okay, you can't tell us what we should be wearing, how we should be dressing, how we should be doing our hair. You're a male, sir. Let me remind you of who and what you really are. You're a male. You cannot actually come into the female space. You can't do it because you are not a woman. You are not a female. Okay. So, ladies, you need to know and understand that these males are extremely jealous of women. Okay. So, if you're dating a male, okay, and we hear it all the time. Males don't want you making more money than them. Males don't want you looking better than them. Males will assuce you when you get home because you got more stares from all these guys and you got all this attention. They get jealous. They are jealous of you, women. They are so jealous you can't really be around them. That's how bad it is. And I think society propagates it and makes their hate worse. It makes their hate against us even worse, and it makes it harder for us as women to deal with them, really honestly, because they become insufferable. Like especially the gay males that are this way. I'm not saying all gay males are this way, but a lot of them are. Okay. And that's where I draw the line is when you try to look at me in my face and tell me what I should be wearing, what I should be doing, how I should be doing my hair, my makeup, and you're a man. You are not a woman. sir, get out of my face. Okay. Like, that's where I draw the line. Okay. So they want us to be nice. They want us to play fair. They want us to not judge them, but they will not hesitate. A lot of them will not hesitate. Most of them will not hesitate to try to talk down a natural born woman, to try to look down on a natural born woman. And that's because, like I say in my videos, males are naturally filled with hate and they don't even know what to do with that hate, right? So all they know how to do is project that hate on women because they're trying to find someone to push that hate on. Okay, someone to hold responsible for all the hate that they feel instead of doing the work that they should be doing internally to figure out why it is that they hate themselves so much. Okay, so you can play with makeup and clothes and all the stuff all you want to, but don't step into a woman's space because you're not a woman. You cannot be here. Okay, if you come to visit, it's because a natural born woman has invited you over. Okay, you can be invited over to her space and then you go home. Go back to where you came from because you're a male. You don't have a choice but to go back to where you came from. Okay, so that's the thing. And if y'all think, oh, IPGG, why are you being so harsh? Why are you being so harsh? I'm not being harsh. You think I'm being harsh because you haven't seen what these gay males say. You haven't seen what they're capable of. You haven't seen how badly they talk about women. How badly they talk about the same gender that they want to be so badly and that they imitate so much, y'all. It's like maybe out of lesbian women, maybe out of like 100% of lesbian women, maybe 10-20% of them might do more masculine things and be more comfortable with the masculine exterior. When it comes to gay males, out of 100% gay males, what do you think that percentage is? What do you think that percentage is of gay males that try to be women, that try to dress feminine, that put on wigs, put on lashes, put on da 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 da? What do you think that percentage is in comparison? Okay, that percentage is upwards of 80%. 80% of them try to do that. Isn't that insane? And yet you want to come here and tell me they're not jealous of us? Girl, let's take a look. Okay, so let's dive into this.
All right, let's just get this up.
Hey, Santana Boogie.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, how you doing?
I don't know why they keep bringing girls out here.
Let me find out you trying something.
I'm not trying nothing. He trying it. He trying it. He trying it. And he trying it. Hey, bring some from back there. And then y'all even got no bed. He had no BBL. Her makeup wasn't done. Like, what are we doing?
So, like, the BBL?
Yeah, like, they ain't got no BBLs, no mink lashes, no lace wigs, no nothing. She just came out and said,
To a natural born woman talking about she doesn't have her lashes done, she doesn't have no BBL, she just came out here. Sir, you are a male. Don't tell me nothing. Like, I am actually a real woman. You're not. You're not. You don't get periods every month, sir. You can't carry a child. Can you? Can you? Okay. You can't do the things that women can do. Even women that aren't able for whatever reason or wanting to carry children, you still can't do what we can do because you're not a woman. You don't have the same parts that we do. Period. So where do you get off trying to tell us what to look like, trying to tell us what to dress like, and you looking like that? First of all, look at the way he looks. Does he look good to y'all? I'll let y'all answer that, okay? But not just that. He's a male. This is a male. This is the male species trying to tell all other women how we need to dress. Y'all, he got dragged, okay? The women came for him so fast. The women were like, sir, let me remind you of who you really are and what you really are, okay? He got dragged, okay? Let's see. He got so dragged, he had to post a response on it and trying to gaslight us. This response is a whole 2 minutes of him trying to gaslight us, trying to act like we didn't hear what we heard. Girl, take a look at this.
I think now with like me being a rapper and just society and Instagram, I wouldn't say BBL is the standard. I would say that we see it a lot. And for me, that's something that I like. Almost a lot of the girls I'm around have BBLs. I went and got a BBL.
Of course, that's something he likes because he's a man trying to be a woman. And that's the only way he can come closer to said need or want. Of course you like BBL because you're trying so desperately to be a woman. You're trying so desperately to be something that you are not and you will never be. That is your sad reality. Okay.
I just think it's wrong. I'm infatuated with anybody know me know I go in the strip club and make it flood because I love bad. I love lashes, weave, body done, small waist, stripper heels, white toes. Like I just love bad. I just love bad. It don't take away from natural girls. I grew up with my first girlfriend. I'm in love with.
So now he proceeds to try to gaslight us even more. It doesn't take away from natural girls and da-da-da. First of all, don't call us the B word. Sir, we don't know you from anywhere. Okay, mind your manners. And secondly, what does you loving BBL, wigs, lashes, which you love those things because you are trying that hard to be a woman. That is the truth. Face the truth, confront the truth. That's the reason why you love those things. Okay, what does that have to do with you talking down on a naturally born woman? You trying to tell a naturally born woman how she's supposed to look, how she's supposed to dress. You have forgotten your place. That's why the women came for you and they had to remind you of your place. Because you forgot, apparently. Okay, so this is the situation.
On a natural, no fillers, no body done had kids and stuff. I still love her. Like I just think that it's just everybody have a preference of what they like. Okay, I got a question. So if I wear nails, lashes, purses, feminine clothes, make my voice feminine rap from a female standpoint, that means that I want to be a girl. So what does it mean when I still have mail on my driver's license? I still have it. I get a haircut every week. I get my facial hair trimmed up every week. I still do a lot of things that men do, that men experience. I'm down to the way I think like a man. Does that make me want to be a man too?
Is he stupid with that question? That, you know what that makes you? A man. That makes you a man who wants to be a woman, but can't be. That makes you a man that has accepted, somewhat accepted the reality that he's a man and he can't be nothing else because that's how he was born, but he wants to be a woman really, really badly. That's what that makes you. Okay, that makes you a male that hates himself, potentially. Okay, because otherwise you wouldn't be forgetting your place out here. All right, that's what that makes you. What kind of question is that? Oh, the way I think is still manly. Like, yeah, sir, because you're a man. Like, what are you even trying to say with that?
Or is it just one of the others? My female traits make me want to be a girl.
Sir, you don't have any female traits. You literally have no female traits. Okay, it's all you trying to be a woman. Though that's not the definition of what female traits are. You don't have no female traits. You just got done telling us that you have undergone several surgeries. Okay, just to acquire looks that are more feminine.
Or does my male traits make me want to be a boy? Like, how do we come to like a common ground?
It makes you want to be a woman. It makes you a male that wants to be a woman, but who can't escape the fact that he's still a male, and who has to and has no choice but to accept that reality. That's what it makes you. That's not complicated. What kind of question is that? That's not complicated.
Now, or am I just myself? I identify as he, him. Am I just a boy that's feminine and gay? Like, am I just a feminine boy? Or I just want to be a girl? But I do men things, so that makes me I want to be. I don't want to be a woman. I feel like, I remember when I was 18, for like 2 or 3 weeks, I thought I wanted to be transgender. I had when it bought wigs, shaved off all my facial hair, when it got nair, when it bought like bras, like the whole damn. And like 3 weeks, I was like, I don't want to be no girl. I'm just feminine, but I like being a boy. I don't mind if I got armpit hairs. I don't mind if it's hair on my legs. Like, I just don't mind being a man. I don't mind my private parts. I'm cool with me. I like being a man, and I like doing feminine things. I like nails, purses, wigs, whatever. I'm just me. I'm just myself. If anything, if you want to try to find a label to it, it's like a cross-dresser or something. Like, if y'all looking for something, a label to put on it so bad, but it's just me being myself. And me being me made people confused, and there's nothing wrong with me and something wrong with you.
So, yeah, y'all leave it in the comments below what you think about this. Let me know what your thoughts are. Okay, they always say that. They always come to that. Oh, there's something wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with me. No, sir, there's something wrong with you. Okay, you need to stop. Like, people, it's because their delusion has been fed for so long that they are completely out of touch, in my opinion. Really, because when you put down another gender But then you want to sit there and say there's something wrong with the other gender that you put down, but there's nothing wrong with you. There's something wrong with you. Okay. You want to sit here and say, y'all need to play fair. You're so mean. You're so judgy. Y'all need to stop judging me. But you would not hesitate. And we've seen it. We just saw it on camera. You will not hesitate to put down another human being, another gender, okay, and try to tell them how they should look, how they should dress, when you yourself could never be said gender. You could never be that. And all you try to do is imitate that. There is something wrong with you. There's something wrong with you. You are the one that's trying to be a woman. You are the one that's doing everything possible to look more like a woman. Yet you are the same person that thinks and has the audacity to come into a woman's space and in her face and tell her what she's supposed to be wearing, what she's supposed to be doing, how she's supposed to be doing her hair. We've given you too much grace. That's the problem. You've forgotten your place. Your place is a male. You're a male. That's what you are. Don't come here and try to tell us anything about us and what we need or should not be doing. You have crossed the line when you did that. Okay. And that's why he got exposed. You know what I mean? Like these women, they went for him. There were a lot of women that were like, why are you listening to him? He's a male. Who cares what he thinks? Which is true. And there were a lot of women that were upset because they were like, but why is he in our face? Why is he in our space? That is a male. We're not listening to what no male says. He's literally a male. Why is he even commenting? So they dragged him big time. They dragged him, and then he sat there trying to gaslight us. Oh, I still love her. There's nothing wrong with natural born women. We saw you. We have you on camera dragging that woman, telling her she came with no nails, this and that, and she actually looked really good. Which is why I suppose that's probably why he was feeling that way, because she was like, she walked away from him. She was like, okay, this has to be a joke, because that's the same thing I would do. I would literally look at him like, okay, I'm out of here. Like, because I look at me and look at you. This is not even, I don't even need to wear makeup for this. Like, it's already unfair to you because you're trying so hard and you still look like that. Okay. So I would have walked away too. And he got upset, started calling her names and stuff like that. The true character comes out and now he wants to gaslight us. I don't think so. Anyways, y'all, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for me, okay? And leave your comments below on what your thoughts are and what you think about this particular situation. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye.